Hello, survivors of the apocalypse and veterans of AtomRPG. Welcome back to Trudograd. We are still down there in the dungeon. And now we've cleared most of the area. And we're about to talk with the remainders. And then there will be a psycho coming up, as we already know. There are these guys. So they are not hostile anymore. So let's go. Hello there. Oh, people. A red hair. More people. And a horned woman, Hornelita Hernandez. Seems like this gang of mutants is the last obstacle in this dungeon, except they don't exactly look like they're itching to fight. A woman with horns growing from her head wants to speak to us first. Halt, Normie! I am Hornelita Hernandez, the leader of these people. No more bloodshed, please. Let us talk like civilized folks. Well, you just want to distract me while your cronies arm the bomb, right? I'm warning you, I'm here to stop your terrible plot. You won't detonate any dirty bombs on my watch. I'm prepared to listen, but don't make any moves. I know about the bomb. Now let's say this here, that's more dramatic. I'm warning you, I'm here to stop your terrible plot. You won't detonate any dirty bombs on my watch. The mutant leader looks baffled. Maybe I shouldn't have called you Normie, friend. After all, this mobile wood stove you're running around and offers no clue about your form. Tell me, where did you hear this hogwash about a bomb? So is she referring to our mental state? or she thinks that we, like, within the armor we might also be a mutant or something? Or definitely insane, talking about a dirty bomb she apparently knows nothing about, huh? Well, don't play the fool with me. Your buddies attacked me as soon as I got here. Yeah, and they all paid the price. A guy down at the docks told me about the bomb. You sure you don't have it? Now, don't play the fool with me. With us. With the team. Here, look at this old man Hexogen. He doesn't believe a word you are saying. And neither does the lieutenant. I'm not going to lie. All of us gathered here are muggers and thieves. We scoff at the law, we steal whatever we can get our hands on, and we kill all who enter our domain. Is that so? Well, then we don't have to have a bad conscience, right? That we just killed everybody else. Except your last little group here. But believe me, we do not have a bomb of any kind. I repeat, who told you this lie? Who sent you here under false pretenses? Well, should we give up the person? I have no reason to answer this question. It's time I finish what I started. However, the person being a Soviet commissar maybe justifies a certain distrust, right? Like so. Well, some guy down by the docks told me about the bomb. You say you don't have it here? Gooble, gooble, I believe I know of whom you speak. Describe this liar to me. Well, I had business with his comrades 2 years ago in Krasnodar, actually. I think they call themselves the Red Guard. It is the Red Guard. And yeah, he was dressed like a soldier, but like a, well, strange one, I guess. Yeah, like a strange one. With a chainsaw. He spoke as if he was using slogans instead of normal sentences. Yeah, I don't have to answer your questions, freak. Yeah, let's be civil. So, and by the way, so we've got two options now. Last time we just killed the Red Guards, which is a very appropriate thing to do in my opinion. But I think we should actually possibly now she just admitted that they are bad people. So we could, you know, our mission is to pacify Trudograd, isn't it? Like, I mean, if we are choosing to be a policeman, then we should do it the proper way. Yeah. Although any vacuum that we create will only just be filled with the next scum that comes around, but that's another question. Yeah, we can give them up, huh? So I had business with his comrades 2 years ago in Krasnoznamenia. I think they call themselves the Red Guard. You know about them? Listen, friend, now is the time for truth. The only reason these deranged thugs want to destroy us is because of their misguided beliefs and xenophobia. Is that so? But you just admitted that you are thieves and murderers. It's also clear to me now. Plus, we really didn't find any bombs. Yes, Lieutenant Razin. Thank you. These psychos hate the very fact of our existence, and since we stole the head off a random Lenin statue, it's lying in the back there, or that one there, we became their #1 priority. We wanted to earn some cash selling scrap metal, but we ended up the target of a violent cult assault instead. Please, reconsider your intentions and spare us. Crap. So that's how it is. Now I'm mad, and not at you, mutants. My motto is never trust someone with horns. Time to die. No, I think it's the wrong thing to do. Yeah. You talk a big talk, but I'll have to ask the commander to confirm or deny what you've said. Yeah, I mean, we shouldn't trust them, and I am completely okay, you know, with beheading a Lenin statue, I have to admit. But yeah, so, you talk a big talk, we have to confirm. The mutant leader bows her head in agreement, seeing that combat will at least be postponed. Her surviving kin are about to lower their weapons when approaching footsteps are heard. There. Oh. Yeah, that's an entrance. Like, and the guy does that with the... I always, you know, like this guy, this profile picture here, this picture that's so good. Actually, we can't really kill him because then he's gone. And I'd like to see some more of this Commander Avtodor, but yeah. Turning around, we spot the man who first hired us, accompanied by a gang of armed strongmen. The commander claps slowly and ironically as an evil grin warps his face. The cavalry has arrived. You cleared the path for us, all right. But it seems like the last challenge was too much for you. What did this heretical witch tell you? Whatever it was, it can't have been true. Attack, and we will join you in a glorious battle. Well, come on, guys. They only have minor weapons, like some rusty stuff. Well, this one guy has a PP. S or what it is there. Well, but hold on a tick. I don't see any bombs lying around. Okay, it looks like we made a tiny mistake, so what? These mutants are still guilty of 2 terrible crimes. #1, they were born, and #2, they stole Great Lenin's head. Well, Commander Avtodor, don't you think it's more, you know, a deed of heroism or something? My goodness, did you hear that? These crackpots actually believe Lenin is a mystical being who rules over them from the mausoleum. So fucking what? Can you prove otherwise? I bet you can't. Neophyte, this is not the time to get bogged down in philosophy. Help us slay the mutant menace. Yeah, wait a second. Why don't we try a peaceful solution, guys? Or, I'm gonna kill both of you all, for the greater good, maybe. You lied to me, Commander, for this you will die. Yeah, I think that's actually a very good and appropriate reaction here, as I did before. I thought you'd never ask. Let's give them hell. But let's, actually, like, we already fought them, so let's actually see what happens. Like, for the explorative aspect of this Let's Play, and it's always so much fun. So, I thought you'd never ask, let's give them hell. So, now we've got these guys as friends, Lenin's Wrath. So... And actually, let's dash. Like, can we actually dash through several people? Like this here, yeah, that should be good. Dashing. Ah, yeah. Oh, and that costs all of them. Well. Yeah. That was pretty cool, though. There, shootout. That's a very bad situation, like standing in front of each other and then start shooting. Like without... Oh, he's got a shotgun or something. Oh, can you hear my ribs crackling? And this guy, he's got a fire axe or something, a huge axe there, is a bit confused now, and she draws her weapon. She's got a Nagan pistol. Another one goes. Yeah. Oh, and someone throws a grenade, hits us. Well, that wasn't kind. Like, that was one of our team, right? So they, well, typical red guards, I guess. They don't care. They just kill everybody. The insane Soviets. The red hair goes down. Very sad. Lots of shooting there. We are being the target. We are being targeted here. Okay, so like there. Okay, well. Did the guy, like the red guard commander, he's got a pistol. Ah, yeah. And there's one left. He's got a Polyak. Oh, that's nasty, the Polyak. Oh, that's the horned woman here. Oh, yeah, she's the horned one. Is she being shot? Inbred dick whistle! You tried to blind me! Okay, well, let's give her the rest here. I'm going to reload, of course. There. Lenin's head. I mean, like, if you are on the revolutionary stance and you've chosen for your HQ the revolutionary style, so everything is fucked up and dirty, but revolutionary, then I think this would be pretty appropriate with this guy here. Look into his eyes. Look deep into his eyes. The commander hobbles tiredly towards us. It is done, and the metal head of the glorious leader is ours once more. You did great work here today. Okay, bartering. Oh yeah, he's got the Lenin's Wrath, a scary chainsaw art piece covered in quotes from the Communist Manifesto. A dangerous weapon in close quarters combat. So it's curious that he is actually willing to depart with it. Commander Avtodor, tell me about your ideology. Did you know that Vladimir Lenin was never actually a human being? He was more of an entity, in essence, distilled from humanity's greatest minds into a single godly form. Commander, is that so? Are you sure? Marx, Engels, Chernyshevsky, Clara Zetkin, Rosa Luxemburg and many other masters of communism killed themselves inside a burning pentagram somewhere in the woods near Simbirsk. That same night, Comrade Lenin was born. A vessel to combine the most powerful souls in history. Commander Avtodor, are you sure about that? When Lenin's human lifespan came to an end, he chained himself to the glass bed of the mausoleum and continued watching over those who remained faithful to his cause. His will spread far and wide through his statues and busts. These are his eyes and ears in all corners of the Soviet motherland. Really, Commander Avtodor? Oh, yeah, that sounds both logical and plausible, says Hexogen. Thanks, Hex. For reaffirming this. Well, yes, it is logical, for it is the truth. Okay, well, are you mayhaps drinking a lot of vodka, Commander Avtodor? Or like, okay, so well, what do I get for helping you out? Oh, I wanted to ask him why he lied to us. Oh, so what do we get? The commander draws a tiny glass ampule out of his chest pocket and tosses it to us. We nimbly grab the thing out of the air and inspect it. It's filled with murky yellowish liquid. That's the same one the woman gave us. This juice causes a person to change their outlook on life. If you still doubt our glorious cause, I suggest you drink it. Oh yeah, so like to wipe our memory, huh? He pats us on the shoulder, and at that exact moment the remaining members of the Red Guard storm into the underhall. We suspect an ambush at first, but the fanatics are laser focused on the giant head of Lenin. They swarm it like worker ants, lift it up and start moving it from the chamber. Dang. Oh, come on. I wanted to use the other. Oh, come on, guys. I really need to know this. We have to do the battle again. I want to know what he says when we ask him, like, why he lied to us. But let's see what they have in our pocket, in their pocket. So any player who watches this can determine for him or herself, that is a heavy two-hand axe, whether it's worth it to maybe even take out all of them. So we've got a PPS here indeed, it's a fresh new one, and another Psycho Bear Mask. This guy. The PPSH, okay, but is this maybe, was this one of the mercenaries? Or was he actually a mutant? The red hair, so sad. She had a Molotov cocktail and a TT pistol with the flash suppressor, okay. Then this person, just a tri-barrel gun, but also Soviet army knife. Then there, I mean, I guess there, in principle, there should be lots of Soviet army knives around, right? Makarov pistol, that's it, with this one. That one has a microchip and a new sort of, or like, not pristine, but, yeah. Oh, and we've got a CZ, we can't read it properly, but the Parabellum. Reliable pistol made in Czechoslovakia, probably got into the Soviet wastes with the remnants of Czechoslovakian military who came here to either offer help to their striving partners or to loot the ruins of their dilapidated cities. Probably the latter. And what do we have here? Oh, it's a handle, okay. It looked like a magazine. Well, that's actually an interesting pistol we have not seen yet. Angry freaks. Okay, so he was a freak. So it wasn't one of the these thugs, the Soviet thugs. Spiteful mutant. Yeah, so I don't think these guys are actually good guys or anything. But on the contrary, most likely bad guys. But I am not in the habit of just killing them just because they are mutants. Okay, no, there is nothing else here. Well, then I guess we are reloading. But there is a chance. Can we hear anything? No. So I guess there is a chance. There are two chances to get the chainsaw. Where is it here? No, that's where we came from. Okay, well, so let's do this again. I just want to read the and I'm going to click through now. Oh yeah, he's got the axe on his shoulder, alright. There they come, yeah. Hey, halt Normie, I'm Horny Lita Hernandez. Well, I'm prepared to listen, but don't make any moves. I know about the bomb. The mutant leader looks baffled. Maybe I shouldn't have called you Normie, friend. Well, don't play the fool with me. Your buddies attacked me as soon as I got here. I'm not going to lie. All of us gathered here as muggers and thieves, so we are just killing people if they come around. But believe me, we do not have a bomb of any kind. Well, some guy down by the docks told me about the bomb. You say you don't have one? Gobble, I believe I know whom you speak of. Well, he spoke as if he was using slogans instead of normal sentences. I knew it. It's those accursed Leninists again. Now everything is clear to me. You were deceived into pursuing this slaughter. The deranged assholes who hired you have been hunting us across the waste because of their misguided beliefs and rabid xenophobia. It's also clear to me now. Plus, we really didn't find any bombs. These psychos hate the very fact of our existence. Oh. Well, crap, so that's how it is? Now I'm mad. And not at you, mutants. Now I talk a big talk. Well, we could also do this here. It's time to die. The mutant leader sadly shakes her head while her warriors grab their weapons tight, but before they can attack, they are interrupted by the sound of approaching footsteps. Aha. Actually, that's what I thought. So we need to think that this guy just howled the chainsaw like this when he came along. What a size. So, we are turning around. Oh, the cavalry has arrived. Okay, well, hold on a tick. I don't see any bombs lying around. Well, so now I don't know if I want to fight on your side, actually. Look into your heart, young warrior. You hate the mutants too. Me and you, we are the same. Strong, smart, kind Soviet people. Homo Sovieticus, if you will. Do not betray your kind for this disgraceful mockery of the human form. Commander Afterdoor, are you sure about that? Don't listen to this asshole. You know we don't have any bomb. Wanna know the real reason these crazies are here? They actually believe Lenin is a mystical being that watches over them from the mausoleum. So fucking what? Can you prove otherwise? Well, why don't we try a peaceful solution, guys? The fanatical commander and the mutant leader simultaneously turn to us. The expressions suggest we just said the dumbest thing ever. Oh. How are we supposed to make peace with this gang of psychos? They'll never leave us alone. Well, Hornelita, I think you might be right there. I have to agree. There can only be peace once we've killed each and every one of them. Okay, well... Okay, I'll kill you all. No. Let's give him hell, Commander. I want to talk with him some more afterwards. Okay then, so let's do this again. And like we could also, like I really like, by the way, we don't have so many opportunities. Like really, let's run over there. Let's run through them. Like this now, like this. We actually, I think, like this we will hit these two here. But before, when I did this here, we only hit these two. So, but like this should work, right? Or like so? No, like this. Doesn't do it. Oh, we are not allowed. Oh. Well, then it's oh. And like here, like this. Okay, no. So you're not... It's actually also good to experiment with this a little bit. Oh, and it cost the movement points, actually. That's why. That's why I couldn't do anything after that. Okay. We've got 4 now. Single shot. Well, the heavy two-hand axe. So let's just 21. Yeah, you guys, now you are allowed to do the burst as much as you want, because we are reloading anyway. Good. Oh, stunned him. Yeah, nice. But that's actually PPD. Who's this? Those are the guys. Oh, yeah, okay. We are. Well. Like, it would be nicer, by the way, if it were to focus directly on the person who's active, by the way. I'm clicking tab. No, it's not happening. Okay, no. We have to zoom out a little bit, otherwise we're not seeing anything. But it's super cool. I really like this. I do like the battles a lot. I mean, it would be better, of course, to have some more tactical stuff, like having... Oh, yeah, someone threw a grenade there. That was... I think the commander did that. He just threw it before as well. Didn't care about us. Oh, crit. Oh. Actually think... Oh, yeah, you guys. Well. Oh, and now we could actually run through them. Let's do it like this. Oh, it's not allowed. Why not, I wonder? And we go, if we go here and then like this, right? There. Yeah, nice. Good. Oh, that was a crit there. Oh, that was Hex. Hex got a pretty bad hit there. Oh wow, that was an X. No, it was the Battle Hammer finisher there, I think. Cool. Okay. Well, and that guy didn't show any mercy. Oh, and someone threw a Molotov cocktail. That's not comfortable, I guess. Another grenade. Okay, well, then... and the chicken are here. Okay, well, then let's do some burst shots as well. Anybody still standing here? Then let's fire at this one. Oh yeah, the Polyak is super dangerous, so let's fire like that. This one has a 3-barrel gun. We have 106. Let's do a burst here on this one. Then also we are not in danger of being shot. There, that was pretty brutal and cruel. Like she was just on the ground there. Well, that's quite the Soviet slaughter, I would think. And there. Lenin's head. There. I do like this little cutscene. That's actually kind of cool. It is done, and the metal head of the glorious leader is ours once more. Well, so why did you lie to me? It's not good if you lie to people, you know, Commander Aftodor. Not everyone can absorb the whole truth all at once. I was worried that if you learned the real reason behind our hatred for these mutants, you'd decline our task. I can see now that I was wrong. Uh-huh. Well, okay then. Now let's discuss my reward. No, let's do this one here. Well, happy trail, but I don't need a reward. Such a selfless act would earn the praise of both the leaders of the Red Guard and Lenin's angels of Hammer and Sickle. Thank you, brother. Okay, but he doesn't give us anything anyway. He pats us on the shoulder, and at that exact moment, the remaining members of the Red Guard storm into the Underhall. We suspect... by the way, guys, this could mean that there will be another battle against them, which could be nice, although we are already quite overburdened, aren't we? We suspect an ambush at first, but the fanatics are laser focused on the giant head of Lenin. Okay. So yeah, we shall acquire this one, although like an Atom RPG I did not use this too often, as we recall, due to the gasoline consumption. Dang. Okay, well. So. So in principle... Like, by the way, the... Like, who is the horned one? The horned woman? Is it... No, this one is the one with the... here, this is her. Does she have the... No, she doesn't. Okay, so you need to side with one person or with one faction here, to get this potion to reset the character. Now I think we should have that. I think we should have that for sure, because that way we can later on in the game maybe try out something if we missed it. Yeah. So I've been trying to, of course, to do the character in a way that we can see everything, but we do not use rifles and shotguns, which is kind of sad. Yeah, I would have thought that there might be a fourth character or something, but it seems quite possible that there is not a fourth one, which is kind of sad. And well, actually, well, we might develop Lieutenant Razin maybe after reaching 250 points or so in melee weapons and pistols, then develop him into rifles and shotguns. But on the other hand, I think that's not gonna happen. Although he has only 24 levels, so maybe he's getting there. Yeah, but maybe we also have a better chance with Hexogen actually. But here also it's so low here. On the other hand, we are getting way more skill points with him. Where does it say actually? Skill points per level 27, and Razin only gets 16, so... and I think we are actually not increasing firearms anymore, maybe. Yeah, we're already at 288 and 285. Although I wanted to increase other stuff. Yeah, like this here. Stealth to 200 or so. But then we could actually do this, although it's kind of a waste. It would be kind of a waste. And also it doesn't make sense for him as a character, of course, because he's the punch master and a fatality master, and with martial arts, yeah, so he wants to be able to go in and mess them up, as is our character, by the way. Okay, well, so I think we've seen enough. That's kind of fun. So we can, I think we should definitely take out these Leninists. Just 1 second. So, and I also looked online if there is any other thing that's happening, but apparently there is not really any information that I could find, so I guess we just decide for ourselves, and I feel for our characters it's okay if we are taking the side. Well, actually we should kill them all in principle, because these mutants here, they are thugs and murderers and thieves, aren't they? But at the same time, the Leninists, they are also pretty nasty bunch, right? But as policemen, we should pacify the whole area, actually. But I want this potion. And at this moment, I think we already punished Horde and Elita's gang enough. And, well, in principle, we don't really know what kind of crimes they committed that are different from anybody else's in Trudograd. So I think we should side with them. Yeah, and besides, we've just been manipulated. And just because they are mutants doesn't mean that we have to kill them. So, I'm actually pro-mutant in that regard. So, I'm prepared to listen, or don't make any moves I know about the bomb. Maybe I shouldn't have called you no, me friend. Well, don't play the fool with me. Your buddies attacked me as soon as I got here. I'm not going to lie, all of us gathered here are muggers and thieves. We scoff at the law, we steal whatever we can get our hands on, and we kill all who enter our domain. Yeah, although that's like, isn't it some sort of self-defense, isn't it? I don't want to justify their group though. But believe me, we do not have a bomb of any kind. I repeat, who told you this lie? Well, some guy down by the docks. Well, actually, I have no reason to answer this question. It's time I finish what I started. The mutant leader sadly shakes her head while her warriors grab their weapons tight, but before we can attack, they are interrupted by the sound of approaching footsteps. Now, that's actually... that's sort of iconic, I feel. That's pretty cool. Very cool gaming moment here. Turning around, we spot the man who first hired us. The cavalry has arrived. Oh, now I don't know if I want to fight on your side. Look into your heart, young warrior. You hate the mutants too. No, actually I don't. Don't listen to this asshole. You know we don't have any bomb. So fucking what? Can you prove otherwise? Like, we believe in Lenin, right? Well, come on. You lied to me, Commander. For this, you will die. And there we have it. So and now... of course, lying is really bad, right? And these, more importantly, these guys are just... oh yeah, and well, the guy has this very good backpack. I forgot about that. So, yeah. So, just saying. So, that's quite... it's not a justification. The backpack is not a justification. But these guys are actually hateful scum, aren't they? Oh, and, well, this looks very dangerous here. The AK-47, PPS 43. Lenin's Wrath. So be careful, guys, and you are allowed to do the burst shot. And, you know, don't hold back, guys. We could actually go here. And it's sort of... it might be a good idea, I guess, if we could just run through them. Let's do that. Come on. Like this. And then we should actually hit them all, right? Or like this. Or like so. I think this would be good. Yeah, all of them. Very nice. Very nice. And then all the mutants. Oh, are they getting the kill now or what? Lenin's death. Yeah, good. Oh, very good. Nicely done there, Lieutenant. However, but oh yeah, that's good. So that was the commander. So we got the kill there. Oh, and he shot his head. Very good. And I think, yep, that's it. Okay. And there's Lenin's head. Okay, well, do with it what you will, guys. You can take it apart. It's just scrap anyway, isn't it? Also, the guy was a psycho The horned mutant leader hobbles towards us. We did it. We gave him hell, despite the fact you attacked us at first. You proved yourself a friend in the end. Well, I didn't know. I hope you are not angry. The bastard shouldn't have lied to me, that's that. Tell me about your group. Who are you? Well, hard lives made us into thieves, but don't judge us too quickly. Do you think mutants have it easy? You think I can get a real job with cow horns sprouting from my head? Nope. We are constantly plagued by health problems, the prejudice and hatred of regular folks, and many other things. How else are we supposed to survive? Well, Hornelita, it's okay. It's true. Yeah. Well. And on top of all that, I turned your base into slaughterhouse. I'm so sorry. What is there to be angry about? My people attacked you first. If you were a weakling, you'd be dead. And we'd all be dead too without your help fending off the Red Guard. Well, that's true, Hornelita. So, cool beans, you gonna pay me or what? Dexterity. The mutant leader draws a tiny glass ampule from her breast pocket. Oh, so it's quite warm now. And tosses it to us. We nimbly grab the thing out of the air and inspect it. It's filled with murky yellowish liquid. This potion will cause you to change your outlook on life. If you are not satisfied with something in your past, I suggest you try it. As for us, I'm sure these crazies have friends waiting for them outside in the city. If they ever find this dungeon again, I hope they choke on this stupid Lenin head. We'll be far away by then. Okay. Well, the horned woman claps us on the shoulder and calls her surviving brethren. Without so much as a glance in our direction, they rapidly evacuate the dank dungeon. Dang. Alright, let's look at the loot. So, well. So, like the backpack. The backpack is the thing. So this guy has a regular cuirass, Lenin's Wrath. So this goes to the lieutenant. We take the super stim. There's a police cap. Yeah, it's a powerful symbol. So, well, Hex, I think the police cap is the right thing for you, right? We are confiscating the grenade, TT pistol. Like this, that goes to the lieutenant as well. And Hex, you can... You're already overburdened now. Well, then you take everything. Oh, can't carry more. Well, oh god, and you cannot do that. Okay, good. Then Commander Aftodor. That was Commander Aftodor, yeah. Then this stuff here, that's Fanatical Leninist. Oh yeah, here, that's the real prize. A pre-war backpack. It's been mended quite a few times, but it's still sturdy. Someone wrote the words Arkipo Osipovka 1979 on the inside with the ballpoint pen. I think Hex can take that. We are taking the stimulant. We are also taking the armor-piercing bullets, so they're not being wasted. Lieutenant, take that. Lieutenant, can you take everything? No, but we take this. We can... Oh, it's even a quality cuirass. Oh! Oh no, hardball. We are taking that, so... But let's give Hex the... Why doesn't he wear any? By the way, where's Hex's backpack? The duffel bag? Ah, okay, no, we only brought one because one of them was always having the armor, right? Chinese cap. Quality cuirass, and this here is also the quality cuirass. Okay. Did they look different? No. This one looks a bit greenish to my eyes. Okay then, by the way, let's sharpen... Oh no, sorry. We can do that later. So Hex can carry 114 kilograms, so that's great. That's a tough fighter over there. We're taking that. Oh yeah, oh, and this one here. Oh god, the combat armor. Thick and sturdy armor lined with lead plates. This armor is an awesome find for any wasteland dweller. Typically only rich mercs and seasoned stalkers have this luxury item. Lieutenant, then This one weighs 6, like around, yeah, with the fuel in it. Can you now take it? No. Then let's take the cuirass back, like now this, like this. Hardball F. The AK, by the way, that was, oh yeah, this was the custom drum magazine. Plus 7 jamming chance. 90 shots, very good. For Hex. Oh wow, this could have been a nasty fight. Here, knife knuckle duster with these guys. And then there's the red guard. But let's give this armor here to the lieutenant. So this one here, so it's 12 dodge. -1 dexterity. 43 damage resistance. This is only 35. 5 damage is 9 damage threshold for the body. So that's really good. And 27 versus 33 fire resistance. Oh, well, actually, it would be good for us. Because there's also additional cold protection. But we are wearing the armor now. And we keep it on for the time being. Okay, let's do it like this. And Hex. You can actually wear the... Yeah, we need to bring the loot away. Hex, can you wear more? Carry more? Like so, yeah. And another quality cuirass. And another normal cuirass. Can you carry that? Yeah, it seems okay, good. Still yellow. So, fanatical Leninist. Okay, we could have shot the propane tanks, by the way. Oh yeah, and this guy has the heavy battle sledge. This mighty maul appears in 2 pre-war legends. The first tells of Vasily Babko, an engineer who designed the schematics for this thing in hopes of making a weapon that would let Soviet infantry crush enemy tanks. The second legend is about the horrors Vasily Babko experienced in a gulag after wasting a lot of government grants on a weapon that only bodybuilders could swing. Well, so... Lieutenant, oh, can actually carry that, excellent. So let's do it like this, and then Hex, can you still take that? Can we still walk around? Like, are you guys, can you walk? Yeah, good, okay, very good. Then let's have a look at the place. Saving the game now. Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do. Oh, Tesla. Oh, what? Tesla Greaves, a modification that reinforces the greaves of the special armor and improved by a Tesla coil. Oh. Awesome. And a condom. Wow. Now that is quite the find. Modify the armor. Leggings, this one here. Damage resistance for the body, -2 dodge. Adds new armor ability, electric discharge. Oh, area of effect 3 by 3 squares around user. Fuel consumption 4 liters though. 100% stun chance. Oh, that's pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. We need a lot of diesel though, huh? There's another. Oh, what's that? Navy camouflage. Blue camouflage designed for the special armor of the now non-existent amphibious units. Oh. I'm saving the game. Can we actually, like, modify the armor? Camouflage? Like, how does that look? The Navy, can we... Blue camouflage designed for the special armor. Well, let's install that. Now it looks blue. Is that really a camouflage on the sea? I'm not sure. Like, with yellow, but well. Now let's keep the snow camouflage. Although no. We are just wearing it like this for a while we are checking out the space here. Refrigerator, what do they have? I wonder if we are meeting them again at some point. Let's have the beer and the chocolate nut candy. We can leave the bottles. And by the way, so can we actually drink tea from the samovar? I see people drank tea up in here, yeah. Oh yeah, and by the way, let's eat some meat, because we've been messed up a bit, huh? Yeah, 50 points. So, but this here is actually a good armor for ourselves, due to the higher resistances. So here, meat. Let's eat 3 meat. There, like so. Let's have a little barbecue, now that the fire is burning there anyway. Cooking up the meat, very good. Roasting some more meat. Oh, so good. Proteins, there you go. And I think then Lieutenant Razin is good. Hex could need some more, but I guess we are fine for the moment. So there's a basket here. Yeah, we can take the corn. Anything else here? They've got a good amount of stuff. The wooden box. The potatoes there. Yeah, okay, good. Having the potatoes. Can we actually do anything with this? It's probably explosive, okay. Oh yeah, and then this was this awesome mutant S place, huh? I see some toilet paper. Well, they were civil. Oh brother, this place stinks. I hope we're not getting, like, are we getting poisoned or something? Poisoning 5. Like we were inside of the armor. Was there a dog? And then we've got salt and soap, which we take. So, well, I wonder what happens with the cows now. Hey, they're cows. The cow looks at us with sadness in her eyes. Oh. Well, cows, you are free now, you know. There's another box. Very good. Uh-huh. Can you take that, Hex? Samovar, more samovars. A fork. Guitar. Can take the soap. Oh, they've got a mobile hand washing area here, huh? How did they manage that? There's soap? Or it's supposed to work via a bucket, huh? Oh, and even a bathtub. Well, they try to make things cozy. Yeah, and here we can actually... Here, let's take the soap. Oh, they were washing themselves inside of this lake, huh? Well, so I was thinking maybe the water's actually clean down here. On the other hand, mutated fish are a rather clear sign that it's probably not. Let's try this. Is there any... That's just fishing equipment. Before us lies a makeshift fishing pole. It floats slowly, blobs on the surface of the small pond. We know that the fish here love certain body parts of mutated insects and spiders. So if we have any, we can probably catch something. Probably use wasp legs as bait. With some effort, we put a dry wasp leg on the hook and throw it in. Now all we need to do is wait. We yawn while looking at the clear surface of the lake. All is quiet. Wait. We blink a few times, look around. It's all clear. Pull on the fishing. You yawn, wait. A bite. Something pulls on the line and we have to grab the pole hard to save it from going into the water with the bait. Pull! Oh no, the hook lodged itself in an underwater log or under a stone. As a result, our bait is left underwater, making free lunch for the fishes. All we get in return are some water weeds. Alas, not my lucky day. And now we don't have anything, right? No, okay. Then how about... we travel back in time, slightly cheating. Let's try it again, just for the walkthrough, to see what happens. Oh, pull. We're in luck, struggling in our hands is a deep water humpback. Before the war, it was a local name for a large perch. After the war, the name stuck to this fish. Nobody's sure why. Take the catch. This one before the war. Yeah, it's this one. A mutation prevents it from rotting. Oh yeah, and by the way, let's do some stuff. We have some salt, right? We can make salted fish. Lieutenant, do you have the salt? We just found some salt. Okay, now then we have it in our inventory, which is good. Then let's do that. There. Crafting, very good. 4 of those, very good. And where's the sharpened knife? There. 2 of them, very good. Like so. Alright. Now that we are at it. Then we go. Some chicken. What happened to the chicken? Oh, the chicken got shot. Well, looks like we will have fresh chicken meat there. And the Lenin head. Can we take it? It looks hyper realistic. All of these bullshit happened thanks to this head. Yeah, that's actually a very good line here. All of this bullshit happened. All of this bullshit happened thanks to this head. Yeah, to Lenin's head. There's a lot of stuff happening. That happened in human history due to this guy. Yeah, well. Okay, so here we are. Oh, they even have a little bicycle there. And someone else. So these were rather clean mutants, huh? Which is a good sign. So they were not socialists and Leninists or something, I guess. We've got some canned meat. Hex, can you still take that? And the cookie is good. Oh yeah, there's another box. That's a sweet roll, okay. That one we take. There's an empty box, so well, they really tried to make things cozy. Oh, there's a teddy bear inside or something, inside of the dog house. Oh, and they've got the pigs here. Okay. Oh, and did we do this? Did I overlook these guys? No, I think it's like... Yeah. I think they are always getting killed by the Leninists. Oh yeah, well, AKA 700 and the steel breastplate. So we can actually take everything, right? 180. We are close to being encumbered. Angry freak. X, can you take that? Yes, good. So this was an angry freak. Okay then. Oh yeah, there's more even. Oh, there's another tattoo thief. Oh, lots of bricks. Well, let's try to remember this in case we need some bricks at some point. The lieutenant doesn't want to have more meat. There's more here. Okay, stick of dynamite. We need to take that. And the thief. Flight helmet. Oh, well, the guys, they had some good loadout. And now we are encumbered. Okay. Let's go back and eat some meat. Yeah, we can just leave the animals run around freely. They will have some stuff to eat here. So, roasting more meat. 1, 2, And let's have one more. So now Hex should be okay as well, right? More or less, yeah. 17. Yeah, we could eat one more, actually. I didn't know we had so much meat in our backpack. So there. And now can we walk normally? No, we can't. Oh, 6 kilograms. Okay, well. But I think we've found everything here. Yeah, it looks very much like we found everything. Ah, that was the place for the big business. Okay, then let's get out of here. And can we maybe give more stuff to the others? Well, probably not. He's 20 kilos above his threshold. We've got, could we make something like maybe more bolts? There's no ammo in here. Taking off. The lieutenant. Yeah, no, kind of not. Oh, this was the Oblivion ampule. This ampule is filled with water from the Oblivion stream. Oh, we heard about that before. It's not enough to cause total amnesia, but will make the imbiber forget some of their preference and possibly change their outlook on life. Yeah, well. Oh, and by the way, let's do something. I'm saving the game. We should get out of the armor. Leave the armor. And then wear the armor. Actually, Razine. Because I think Razine, now you have strength 8 and we have... Oh no, we have 8 and Razine has also 8, so... Is it just +2? But I would have thought that we can actually wear or carry more stuff. All in all, like for the whole party. Let's try that. Yeah, and by the way, now we can actually wear the other one. And this way we're also not using up any more fuel with it. And this here you go there. The sniper rifle. The winter camouflage. This here. Razine. By the way, comfortable grip. It's not for this, the battle sledge. By the way, it was possible to put something onto the knife knuckle duster. Nice. Oh yeah, here the 2 steel breastplates. There you go. The Soviet Army helmet. Does this weigh anything? 0.6. I like the winter camouflage kind of better. Razine. Piece of tire. So what's weighing so much? And what can we actually give to anybody? 22 custom-made grenades, not bad. Well. Batteries. And this here. The slime. can we make some more joints? We can. Crafting. The corn is 0.9 kilograms. Bottle with water. And by the way, we've got diesel. 10 resin. Let's talk about the armor. I need to fill the tank. Add 1 liter to the tank. 8.5, yeah, okay. Lost 1 kilogram. What's so heavy here? Well, we can't give any throwables to our guys because otherwise they will kill us. We will kill our party on our own. Oh, but here 75.30 rounds. These go to the lieutenant for sure. Let's sharpen the knives again. Here. Or another one. Three of them go to the lieutenant. You would think that it's a little bit less heavy now because the rust is off and stuff. The barricade weighs 0.24. Well, it's kind of not adding up though. It's not sufficiently adding up. I've got lots of shotgun rounds. We shouldn't have the broken bottles. I know. We shouldn't have that. Okay, well, we could also eat something that increases our strength. Well, the alarm clocks. The condensed milk. We're at 144. We've got 1 shovel. Wasn't there a broken shovel handle? The old boots. Let's give him the beer like this. 1 milk. Oh, yeah, and we've got a lot of water here. Can have everything. And well, strength. The chocolate nut candy gives us strength for 1 hour. Aha. Now we could walk around, but slowly. But of course I don't want that. Well, then let's just half our... roughly half our ammo. Oh god, 202 shots. That's awesome. You get that. This is also armor piercing. All of this is armor piercing. We need to keep 1 of those. Magnifying glass. Well, then you keep the rope. 11 Molotov cocktails. Oh, and by the way, the Special Forces helmet. And by the way, the Alchin helmet could go to Hex. Oh, and by the way, he could use the sledgehammer there, the heavy battle sledge, 9 strength, and he's got only 8 though. Oh, even with the armor, huh? Maybe he needs to get drunk or something for the battle. So, well, we don't really have too much more that is... Oh, we have the salted fish. I know, we are putting 6 away, so there. Now we're at 124. Still way too much. Well, what else? I can't give any throwables to the guys. It's too dangerous. Although it would probably be a lot of fun. 0.16, and then let's give half the shots over there. Still 124, oh god. Oh yeah, how about this one here? The minus hardhead. Still not enough. All of these here, but they also don't weighing anything. Oh no, what's happening? The canned meat. Yeah, we just have all the throwables. That's the main issue. Pre-war vodka. Port wine. Yeah, well, and we need to lose 5 kilograms. Maybe I should just give one weapon away then. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, then let's do that. So this one here goes to the lieutenant as well. And we're just throwing these here then. There. Empty bottles. Ah, they are very good. So now we made it. Good. Saving the game. And by the way, let's check something. 79, so it will be a while before we get the next level. Lieutenant Razin will be the next one with around 4,000 experience points. Okay. So guys, let's get out of here. Can you still walk? Can you walk? Yeah, they can walk. Good. Then let's run out of here. Let's hope there's no one waiting for us at the entrance. So we've cleared everything. Yeah. Those were the skeletons. I could also run to the stash, by the way. So there. Pretty cool location. I really like it. So one of the big strengths of Trudograd is that they have so much attention for detail. I like that. No cutting corners or anything. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's locked. Oh, we overlooked something. Can actually pick the lock there. Very good. Oh, yeah, and another explosive. Okay, which weighs 2 kilograms, huh? Well, Lieutenant, you can take everything else. And the Lieutenant is now at 183 kilograms. And this guy has another minus hardhead, huh? Lieutenant, you take that. Oh god, and now we can't carry anymore. I'm not giving up any loot. Forget it. That's not gonna happen. But Hex, can you maybe carry a little bit more? Like this hardhead, for example, for 1.3, but it won't change anything. No, okay. Well, these things here, the explosives, they are pretty weighty. Yeah, okay, then Hex takes these here. That's too much. You just need 1 kilogram. That's too much. Okay, well, we're not getting there. Where are we now? Yeah, I mean, we are nearly through, so... So much loot here. Oops, oh no, oh god. What happened? Oh no. There. Sorry. Misclicked. That's Tyson. Oh, and oh god. Well, I guess now we can actually loot this here as well. Now that we are snailing around. Box. There was some soap in there. Okay, well, then let's go. Did I overlook that really? Alright, let's find the refrigerator there. That's our stash. Here, there. That's not one. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Like, what I really like about Trudograd is that it's kind of, while sometimes a little bit over the top, yeah, but it's still convincing. So it's not so much over the top that you think, okay, well, it gets silly or something. Yeah, that's how I felt sometimes with Wasteland 3, for example. But it's always sort of convincing. Like, it's very nice, convincing world building. That tells you that the people who made this are smart. Yeah, they are smart. And they have the right sense, for my personal taste at least, of realism. So, and yeah, let's put here the more worthless stuff away, and then we could actually try and sell the armors first. It would be such a nice opportunity if this trader was still at our HQ. There, so, and oh yeah, and yeah, Hex, you can take all of this here, and then we are not encumbered anymore. Saving. And there we have it. So, well, the Leninists. So we just took out the commander and 3 others. So there must be more Leninists in the city. And now we have the grand opportunity. Look, I hope no one is finding our stash there. Now we have the grand opportunity to go back home. What's this? To location. Ah yeah, this. Obviously there. We go back to HQ. So, however, that we will see in the next episode. Many thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. We have so much stuff now. And some good new things, like a Tesla leg upgrade. That's pretty interesting. And we can just keep this blue one here for a while. So I think you could actually probably shoot him in the back of the leg from behind. But yeah, I mean, with this armor you don't want to have any enemies behind you actually. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. I liked this location and also the whole story behind it. And like, that's possibly, like, in a negative sense, my favorite profile picture and character, this Red Guard commander. So this guy, like, I really like that, like this half insane look in his eyes. Very cool, very nice. I really like this. I really appreciate this. Yeah, so, and question is, what do you think about this? You are heartily invited to share your thoughts on the comment section, and as always, if you like this, I would appreciate your thumb up, and if you haven't done so yet, how about you subscribe to the channel so you never ever miss an episode again, and for that purpose it helps if you click the bell. See you next time, bye bye.